Hello and welcome to day 4 of Davos. I'm doing something a little differently today. I realize what I have been doing is what we do in data management a lot, which is giving you the highly curated, perfect version of things, which is beautiful mountains and sunsets. And the reality is a little bit more, I sort of call it diesel in Davos. Usually it's long rows of black cars driving down the street and crowded sidewalks, so I may get pushed off the sidewalk in a minute. But it sort of got me thinking. A lot of you have written, and I appreciate saying, we really appreciate your perspective of things we've been doing for decades in some cases. Data management, analytics is front and top of mind at somewhere as high profile as Davos, which I thought was interesting. And then it got me thinking we're in a hype cycle, and a lot of it is, I am getting pushed out of the way, are things we've been doing for 30 years in some cases. But I always thought, how do you get to be that person who creates the hype? What is that magic word? And I sat in one session from an unnamed, very high-ranking tech professional in the industry, who's one of these folks with that bravado that creates hype cycles, right? And he was talking about AI, and he paused and he said, the need for AI was, we really need to have a hyperscale focus on the tabular relational data assets of the business. And everyone sort of clapped and said that, and I stopped as a data management professional, kind of a dramatic pause, and said, he's talking about spreadsheets and relational databases. And I sort of mentioned, the sarcastic nature of me kind of couldn't help but be a bit snarky. But I've been saying that over the past days, even though AI and a lot of the brand new tech stuff has been top of mind, it always comes back to data quality, data management, and I will say it, the humble relational database that we've been using for 30 years, because that is where the core business assets. So I'll leave with a plug before I get pushed out of the way again. If you do need help with your, aligning your business needs with your data, give us a call. You can drop me a note, and we can help you there at the consultancy I work for, which is Global Data Strategy. Thanks, folks.